Good morning and welcome to the VSA Morning Miner. It is Tuesday, the 8th of November. I'm joined by Paul Rankin. Paul, how are you today?
I am fine, thank you, fine. And it's Super Tuesday, election day in the USA.
Very good. Okay. Right, let's get straight into it. We've got a fair bit to cover. Alchemy Capital this morning had an announcement on the appointment of Wave International as their lead engineering partner. So that's good news. We met with Wave quite recently. They've got 20 years of lithium experience dating back to Greenbushes in Australia, and are also leaders on the electrochemical process route that TVL are planning to deploy for their trains 2, 3, and 4. So lots of news recently. You talked about green lithium yesterday. I think on the lithium conversion side, obviously TVL doing something slightly different by focusing on lithium sulfate, which will reduce their waste and tons of product or intermediate products shipped across the world. So with that lower carbon footprint, they should have a more attractive product. I reckon they also have a faster route to development given the permitting benefits they get from being on the Wilton International Chemical Park. Although both groups have said they think they're going to be first in Europe, but with AMG Lithium having broken ground in May of this year, I think that will be pretty tough to beat.
Yes, I would think so, but at least we're seeing this progress here on getting these advanced chemicals for batteries actually being produced with plants being built here in Europe.
That's true, yeah. Sticking with the UK, there's an update from Cornish Metals, Paul.
Yes, that's right. It's a project update on the South Crofty Tin mine as far as their progress here toward rebuilding and eventual feasibility and completion and restart there at South Crofty. Quite a few bullet points in their presentation there, of which I only published a few of them to pass around to our colleagues here. Things like the water treatment plant commissioning on schedule for commissioning in June of next year, and the design of it is about 75% complete. And it looks like the cost will fall something under £7 million sterling. They've got submersible pumps that they've been testing in order to put into the shafts in order to be able to dewater the old workings there to pass through that water treatment facility. They've also done some drilling now here on at least 3 or 4 different zones in order to pull together new metallurgical testing core for work on being able to perhaps improve the cleanliness or the overall grade of concentrates that the new Crofty operation will produce. And they've had no lost time injuries to date while they go through all of this. Recruitment has been going pretty well according to plan, so all full speed ahead at this point.
Excellent. Okay, anything else, Paul?
Yeah, we had a statement out from AIM-quoted Cyprus copper explorer Chesterfield, which doesn't read very well in the fact that all the signs are that they just aren't able to raise exploration money because they are looking for joint venture parties in order to advance exploration program on their 3 best assets or license positions or so in Cyprus. And they're going to be dropping essentially 23 different licenses that they had already had acquired in Cyprus because there's just no money to pursue them, it would appear.
Yeah. Anything else, Paul?
Goldplat quarterlies came out. Goldplat being the AIM-quoted gold reclaimer with operations in Africa, and that was a past VSA client, so I do pay a little bit of attention to Goldplat. And so far, I would have to say they are building their inventory, which is a good sign because it indicates what their longevity of production materials might be going forward. So I'm glad to see that as far as operations are concerned. And they are finally making some progress on where exactly they will retreat the old tailings of the now filled or pretty much full tailings facility in South Africa and to retreat those tails, and they have the making progress on where exactly the new tailings facility will be.
Okay, I think we'll leave it there, Paul. Thanks very much for your thoughts. We'll be back tomorrow.
Very good. Thank you.